everyone. So we just drove. Well, we didn't drive. So we just rode. What do you say, rode? We just rode here. That's how you say it?
We were in a car and we drove from Florida.
Huh?
That's how you say it.
We were in a car and we drove here. Someone drove us here. So it was an 8-hour drive, and we are in Alabama. We're gonna be here for a whole week. We're gonna be spending time with family, and we are sleeping in an RV. We're sleeping in an inflatable bed for a whole week. So I'm gonna try to document as much as I can. Also trying to keep everybody else's privacy because we are sharing an RV. So I'm gonna try to share as much as I can. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the little place where we're staying at, where I can record, but I'm not going to record the other room where people are sleeping. So I'm gonna show you around. This is the bed that we are sleeping in. That's Josh. That's where we have all our stuff. On this corner, I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm gonna try to brighten it. All our stuff, electronics. That's my shampoo right there. This is a couch. That is the dining. That's the dining table. This is a little fridge. That is the kitchen. That's the stove right there. That's the little sink. So we were late to what we're supposed to go meet up with our grandparents, and we were late. And we're stopping by to get something real quick to eat. We are at, where are we? Arby's. Get me a sandwich or something. So the reason why we were late is because Josh lost his wallet, and we couldn't find it, and so we thought we were not going to be able to buy anything.
Because she threw it outside the door of the window. I
did not throw it. Anyway, we're ready. I did my makeup in the car. We're gonna go meet up with family, and then I'll record some stuff so you guys can join me on our family day. This is my sandwich. It looked different on the screen.
Mom's here.
So I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I talked to her.
That's what I'm gonna eat. So we came to Beth's house, or I shouldn't say her name, huh? Because then they'll know where she lives.
You can't. Well, this is all over.
We came to Beth's house. She lives in the woods, literally the woods, as you can see. And her house is somewhere in there, in the middle of the trees. She lives in a tree house. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I will show you when we get there, so you won't see the address. This is such a beautiful property. Wow, look at that's not even the real house. They have, it is so beautiful. So this is the family. That's Grandma. She came all the way from Arizona. And this is my beautiful cousin, Kayla. So all of this is family gathered. You guys, they have chickens. I'm trying to get this to auto. They have chickens and they're so cute.
That's the rooster.
Are those for like bees? Those things? Look, a butterfly. Oh, I lost it.
We haven't set them up yet, though.
Oh, there's no bees in there?
If you get close to them, will they chase you?
If you corner them, they might attack you or something. Are those your dogs?
Oh, the Dachshunds?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them's Carlos and one of them's
Oh, nice.
They're so cute. They let you... They were barking at me.
Because you're scared of them.
You evil weenies.
You can't show them fear.
I was not afraid of them.
If you're like this, you're like tense.
I was not tense. I was not tense.
Come here.
Come here. Come here.
They don't like me.
They don't like people. Why are they letting you pet them? They won't let me pet them.
How you said it was coming towards you?
It was! Get your way!
I'm gonna take my shoes off. Huh? They hate me. They like you and they hate me.
Because you're, look, when you do it, you're
just be
very
aggressive?
cautious. No, you just be normal. Like if you've known them your whole life.
I've known you my whole life. Come here.
Come here, George.
Heads up. George. What are their names?
Come here, little.
That one's Anderson.
Anderson. Come here, buddy. He's angry.
They won't bite you.
We don't have pets at home, so Josh takes advantage of other people's pets. And he renames them.
That's little Joey.
That's little Joey.
That's Billy Bob.
That's Billy Bob. What's the cat's name?
Call him Braxton.
Braxton.
I hear Pawpaw right now.
There is
You need to take
watermelon.
that out in the woods. Very good watermelon.
Don't get that around my house now.
I'm gonna grab a piece.
Eating them?
I actually ate them. The first time we played volleyball here with you, remember when you dove and stick
That's my brother-in-law.
rusted metal rod? Yep, that was underground.
He was chasing chickens.
Yeah. Ball.
I need to record you doing that, so people will believe it. Teach them, Josh.
You need a balance to keep it up there.
Teach them, Grandpa.
You do it, Grandpa.
Teach them how to do it.
50 of them for 50 years.
Come on, take it down around the belly.
Do it around the belly. So we are going to surprise Grandma Kelly. We haven't seen her since last year for Mother's Day, so that's our plan for the afternoon. But we're gonna pass through Joshua's ex-middle school?
Nope, high school.
High school, through Joshua's ex-high school. So we'll show you where he used to go to high school. That's your high school?
Yep.
That is my old high school. Satsuma High School.
That's where you used to have encounters with the Lord.
Yep, I'd be in there in my classes, taking tests, and I would start weeping because the Lord would come
In the bathroom.
touch me. I'd go in the bathroom. Sometimes I would fast lunch, go in the bathroom and just spend time with the Lord.
Look here, someone's graduating. That thing says Jesus. Tell us more about your encounters at this school. Tell us more. We want to know more about your Jesus encounters.
So this is the road to my old house. If you've heard me preach, I tell stories of when I would walk from the bus down this road, and somewhere around near where that pole is, there was one time the glory of God fell so strong on me I fell on the grass, and the power of God would just fluctuate in my body. I'd make it home, and then I would go in my room, and just the glory of God would continue to fill me over and over and over and over. And this isn't the best of neighborhoods, but Just like I remember walking down the road and look at the leaves, the trees, the grass, and I would see God in everything. I would begin to thank God for making that tree. I would thank the Lord for making this bush, and He would become so real to me that everywhere I looked, everything I thought about, everything I did, God was there. And when people tell me, you know, I don't feel God, I don't feel like He's with me, I remember those moments, and even now it still happens. But then I would, you know, I just would remember back then He was in everything. When people ask for the existence of God, here it is. And but yeah, it was amazing.
We are here at his grandma's, Mama's house. In the South, they call grandmas Mamos. And this ancient cat that has gone through many generations.
I've known that cat ever since I started high school.
Ever since you were in high school? And it doesn't know you? Huh? The cat doesn't care about anyone. I think all cats don't care about anyone. Here we go.
My running days are over. I can't run.
You guys, this is insane. They made these books of the family history, and the family looks, Josh looks like his ancestors. Doesn't this guy look like Josh? It's crazy. Whoever kept all these pictures, I mean, this is insane. They're just pages and pages of family history of the Kellys. Grandpa is telling him about history of the Kelly family.
The Pentecost in this state was more or less California on Azusa Street when you really look at history books. Yeah. But then how did it get all up in the Evergreens and those kind of where people had these tents and bush harbors and all that kind of stuff. But,
wow.
1832.
So like your family comes from like revival.
Caravan of gypsies come in. People didn't like gypsies. They stole your money and they read your handprints and all that kind of stuff.
Tell your fortune.
So the gypsies was in this trailer park. So on one Saturday night, Pike and Ann, they were teenagers, jumped over the fence and let the Lord went back over the fence. And then next Saturday was 4 gypsies.
You just take it with you, Josh.
There were 10 gypsies. Then there were 50 gypsies. And we said, Lord, what's going on?
Just take that.
You guys, it is so crazy. I married a man that comes from a family of revival. He has such an amazing heritage and history.
We support our missionaries, but
this is so cool. This is so amazing. I'm going through the pictures, and this is one of the family members, and she is holding a Bible in her hand. This is like 1836. Wow. Josh has such a rich heritage of revival. This is amazing. Hey you guys, this is crazy. This book finishes saying, the covenant made by God to Mary Ann to be a holy people set apart for his use, to be carriers of his light, seekers of his path, and tellers of his story. This is amazing.